Okay, so we're going to be looking at the GS Evo pallet truck and how to make an adjustment on the lowering mechanism. The reason you might need to do this is if the truck will not lift up or if the truck lowers by itself. In the case of this truck, with the lever in the lower position and pumping, the truck will not go up. We're going to put the handle, the lowering command lever, in the center position or neutral, and we're going to be working on this actuating arm and lock nut. You'll see there's a grub screw that presses against the release valve here. You're going to need a 10mm spanner, ring or open-ended, and the 3mm Allen or hex key to carry this out. First step is to unlock your lock nut. Using the Allen key, we're now going to unscrew the grub screw, and we're going to come pretty much all the way out. Bearing in mind that you don't want to come all the way out because on this release valve there's an O-ring. If you've come so far out that the O-ring is out, you risk damaging the O-ring. Be sure to push that back in with your fingers to prevent that. As you can see, the valve does come a long way out. Now we've unwound the grub screw, we should be able to pump the truck up. If you can't pump the truck up at this point, you will need to check they have hydraulic fluid within the reservoir. We're going to put the lever in the lift position, which is a low position on the truck, and we're going to pump the truck up. We've gone quite far up on the truck, so we've got some time to work and show you the lowering. Next step is to put the command lever back into the neutral or transport position. Using your Allen key on the grub screw, we're going to screw the grub screw in until the lifting piston lowers by itself. As you can see, it's going down by itself. So now we're going to unscrew one full turn and a half. And then we're going to lock the lock nut back off. You want to still be holding your grub screw as you do this to ensure it doesn't move and unwind itself. And with that, the adjustment should be complete. We can now test the functions with the command lever. In the neutral position as it is presently, when we pump, there should be no movement. When we lift the command lever upwards into the lowering position, the truck will lower. And when we place the command lever in the lower position on the handle, or the lift position, when we pump, the truck will raise. And with that, the adjustment on the release mechanism is complete.